A lot of conversation surrounding the interview that Pope Francis did with the Associated Press yesterday. And in particular, there is one sentence that's being lost in translation. Pope Francis says, being homosexual is not a crime. It's not a crime. Yes, it's a sin. And people are taking that as one statement made by the Pope, but it's not. The Pope is having an imagined dialogue with another person where he, the Pope, is saying that being homosexual isn't a crime, and the imagined response to his statement is, yes, it's a sin. Now, as English speakers, we don't immediately get what he's saying, and the Associated Press did a terrible job of transcribing the interview in their news article, whether accidentally or on purpose, who knows. But if you look at the English subtitles in the video, you can see the quotation marks that denote the imagined second person. And to further expand, this is how it should have come across in English. I think that being homosexual is not a crime. It's not a crime. And someone might object and say, yes, it's a sin. Well, yes, but let's first make the distinction between a crime and a sin. That's how it was meant to come across, and that is how Pope Francis meant it. And I'd like to point out that he doesn't actually make the distinction that he speaks of. He jumps straight into reprimanding people for lacking charity. And then he again says that homosexuality isn't a crime and that it is a human condition. Now, you might think that I'm splitting hairs here, but I'm not. We have Catholics out there trying to defend Pope Francis by saying, oh, he also said that being homosexual is a sin. And he didn't. He didn't say that it's a sin. He didn't say that it's not a sin either. In fact, the only thing that we can take from this interview as lay people is that the Vicar of Christ, the Bishop of Rome, seems more interested in the legality of homosexuality than the salvation of souls. At least that's what I took from it. I hope I've cleared up some of the confusion. Let us know in the comments what you think. God bless you all.